Hey guys, I thanks for the. I'm bad at this. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Hi. It's Zach. Well, I'm Zach. Okay? Hi, I'm Zach, and you can call me Zach if it's easier. I am doing this video because I wanted to sort of explain who I am. This is a video that I may, keep up for like future generations. I don't know. I just, thought I'd just be myself, talk about myself, be conceited, basically. I think that's the word, I don't know. I'm an idiot. Anyways, yes. Hi, I'm Zach. I wrote a few like questions down to make this easier. I am 21, going 22 next year, so my birthday's been soon. I am a reformed. Was that the right word? I don't know if that's the right word. Uh, reconverted. I'm a reconvert in for being a Muslim. Ah, whoa, that's a lot of dogs. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, I've like reconverted into Islam a long while. Actually, almost been 2 months now. Uh, I will, in time, go through everything. Uh, and kind of give my experience of it all, the past and the present, kind of experience. Crap, no, missed it. Damn it. Anyways, yeah. And alright, so I'm gonna go through who I actually am as a person in 2024. I am I'm a nerd. I like playing games. I'm a massive nerd. I love games. Obviously, as you can see, I love playing Minecraft. This is the Arcadia server that I've done set up for my friends and I. We had a place at one of my other friends' servers, but like or realm, even I think it's yeah. But after but the person had to take it back down because they were just done with all of it. So yeah, I've decided I'll just build up my own thing, and so my friends can have a place to play and stuff. I'm gonna put all this stuff away. I also enjoy playing a lot of Assassin's Creed. Um, what else do I like playing? I like playing. I've been really getting into Stardew. Stardew Valley. That is. It's actually pretty fun to play. I could do that there. Anyways, I can get myself distracted. Yeah, I enjoy playing Stardew Valley. That's a really fun game to play. I also enjoy playing Dreamlight Valley. Both of them are just very chilled out and peaceful games, just like how Minecraft is. Um, it's just something to vibe on. No, that's actually one big thing about me. I enjoy vibing, I enjoy kind of just chilling out and relaxing. I'm not much of a talker, so that's why I had to write up a bunch of questions just to kind of get me going. Um, yeah. What else have I been up to? And like, what else? What else about my life that I could tell you about? Well, I don't seem to be able to reach for these. Damn it! I'm gonna have to go from the bottom and go. Okay. Anyways, yeah. This is supposed to be a thing, a semi set of talking about the actual gameplay, but then also talking about myself and stuff. But yeah, other hobbies that I like, other games, yeah, Assassin's Creed, Dreamlight Valley, Stardew Valley, especially after the update, it's been really fun. Uh, and then what else? I also enjoy playing, um, what's it called? Oh, I've played a few bits of Fortnite. I usually just play it just to kind of, just because I've like become addicted to grinding and collecting items and stuff. Basically addicted to the better pairs. Yes, it is my curse. Anyways, yeah. What else? I also enjoy playing. I think I just playing like a lot of different games that have. What's it called? A lot of games where there's just a lot of like. I like emotional games. Emotional games are really fun to play. Like God of War had some really emotional scenes, and so did the new Spider-Man game, Spider-Man 2. Uh, yeah, they were really fun to play, and there was a lot of like really nice story-based stuff going through it. I'm gonna have to break this and go through this whole area again. Yeah. What else have I got? I've also been hopefully none of it falls into that water. Yeah. I also enjoy playing. Basically, I'm actually an open book in a lot of games. Play so many different things and kind of just vibe. Most of the time, again, it always goes back to me trying to just vibe or collect stuff or playing things for a childhood. Like for instance, Minecraft has been my number one game since I was like, I don't know, 9. Uh, I don't even know what age. But yeah, something else about me. What are my favorite shows? My favorite shows, I have so many different things I watch. I'm very into like the sci-fi type of stuff. Um, that includes like Doctor Who, which I've watched through the entire thing now. Except from the old stuff. I haven't actually started any of the old stuff because I don't know. I can't get into like any of them yet. Uh, but I have gotten into like the 2000 ones and oh yeah, this is supposed to be like nice. For a second, I thought I panicked. But no, we good. Yeah. But yeah. And then I guess the other thing that I'm like really into is let's see. I've watched the Lucifer show on Netflix. That's really cool to watch. Uh, I've also watched I've watched. Actually, one thing I've been trying to get back into because I ran out of shows to watch is Riverdale. Although, like when I was younger and watching it, it was nice. It was cool. I enjoyed, I guess, the first bits of it, like the actual like murder bits and like I guess the first 2 seasons or something. But then after all of that happened, I think I can't remember what like bit I got like when like I was done with it. I think it was like when they completely changed to a whole different dimension or something. They like went through the multiverse. But yeah, after that I just kind of got bored of it and was like, yeah, nah, this is not what it used to be. And present day watching it, it's just kind of cringe, but also kind of just like, yeah, I don't know. I kind of skip through half of it because I'm like, yeah, nah, this just doesn't feel right. Like this doesn't sound right. A lot of the characters are just a bit meh. Oh, my game's just frozen. Oh yeah, we're back. But yeah, other shows I like is Gravity Falls. Gravity Falls is a really nice show to watch. I always put it on whenever I'm overload. Uh, and then I also like watching. Uh, I'm very what's the word? Childish. I'm a child at heart. That's it. I'm a child at heart. So I kind of just I like to play. Not play. I like to watch a lot of stuff that are very childish and stuff. That also includes stuff like Pokemon and what's it called, Power Rangers. I've actually saved a bunch of them from like their YouTube channel because they're all now most of it's on their YouTube channel. Uh, so I've saved that just to kind of go back and reminisce of it all. I also like watching. Yeah, I also like watching a lot of different YouTubers as well. One of them being Stampy Longnose, uh, which is he's like a British Minecraft YouTuber who did a lot of adventure maps and a lot of, I think his main thing was the Lovely World series, and kind of just creating a lot of mini games and stuff. He actually did a podcast, which kind of, I guess, in a way inspired me to do something like this. But yeah, and then what other? Actually, I've like watched a ton of different YouTubers. I've even watched like The Boys and stuff. They've played through. I've actually been recently getting back into The Boys as well. Uh, they've been doing a lot of stuff. They're more chaotic than any of the other kind of YouTubers I'd watch. But they are fun to watch as well. Yeah. My plans for this whole thing is to kind of just play around with it. I don't really have any proper like plans on what I want to do with these videos and stuff. I kind of just want to express my experience of kind of life. I've been I've been through quite a bit of stuff. I've been through so many different things, through religion, through dealing with trauma, dealing with a disorder as well. Many disorders actually, but one of my main ones being DID for short, but the full length is dissociative identity disorder. Used to be known as multiple personality disorder. But yeah, I just thought I'd give my experience of it. I also, a random thought I wanted to do this for is for future people. So, whenever I get married, I'd like for that, with my wife, if that ever actually happens, if you're watching this, hi. Yeah, that just makes me more nervous, but hey, this is me. Yes. Oh, I need to turn this music on. This is loud. I need to make sure the video is like. I need to make sure that you can actually hear me. There we go. That was loud. I can't have it too loud, otherwise you'll be able to hear me. But yeah. There's also just if I ever have kids and stuff, they'd be able to see this video. They'd be able to find out what kind of person I was in 2024. Who I am. But yeah, I also plan on maybe even doing, important moments, record important moments, record, do some stuff with life story, which I might actually do in this episode video thingy, yeah. And maybe even do some vlogs if I ever, like, go out the house, because I don't actually like leaving my house for, actually for one specific reason, actually, which actually, well, at this very moment, is like multiple reasons, but for the beginning, it's one specific, for the main contrast of it all, it's one specific reason. Oh, didn't do that. Anyways, yeah, the main reason that I decided not to leave my house is because of my cat. Now, I have a cat, a domestic hair, short hair cat. Her name's Katie. We got her back in 2014, I think. Yeah. So I think it was just after like coming back from Pakistan, which is where my family, like, kind of, I guess my parents were brought up and stuff. Well, not my mum, but my dad. But yeah. We gotten after a few months after that. I don't have the best of memory. But yeah, and so yeah, she's been with us since then, so it's been like, let's say 10 years, and she got her when she was 3, so now she's like, well, the vets recently have said that she's, quite, she's older than what we have dated, because we got her when like 10 years ago now, but she was 3 when we got her, so she must be like 13, or around 13. But yeah, recently we well, not even recently, just in general, I love her to bits, and I find it difficult to kind of leave her in the hands of someone else. Like if I have been on like my own little trips, but then that's when like I've had my parents or my my family was at home, so they'd be able to look after the cat kind of thing, and I could trust them because it's their cat. So especially if it's my mum being there, because she's the best at like looking after. It's between me and my mum that we're the best at looking after the cat. But yeah, but recently she's been getting quite old, obviously, because she's like roughly around 13, which is quite old for a cat. Um, and so yeah, so like I've been extra like kind of there. I get very attached to things, not just animals and people. I get very attached to just things in general. Um, and so I literally like I've missed out on a lot of things. I haven't like from that 2014, I haven't gone to Pakistan in like from then, so like literally haven't been there in 10 years and stuff. And I haven't actually gone anywhere big. I haven't like done a massive travel myself. Like the furthest I've gone is Nottingham. But yeah, and I do hope on going at some point. One little thing. Oh, Jimmy's a plenty of sorry. But yeah, one thing I guess I could tell you is that I have a plan to go out once, and like cat's like, once things have kind of come to an end, because then I know I don't have to worry about her. She should be in like a better place and stuff. And it's kind of sad to think about because like, you love it a bit, so you can't think about the stuff that's scary about losing them. But religion has helped me quite a bit in understanding death and understanding like coming to peace with it. I recently found out one thing out. I recently found out one big thing about, I guess, Islam. That's the religion I follow now, or I used to follow, but then after a lot of trauma and a lot of like, I guess misunderstandings, but also a lot of it was having people who weren't so nice and people who decided to give the wrong information about things, or uh, people who weren't mature at the time as well. Uh, it kind of messed up with my understanding of the religion and my understanding of how it actually works and stuff. Um, it does mess you up as a kid, uh, and it did cause me to, lose my faith in it all. Um, yeah, there's so much I can actually talk about. I just realized that I've got to like pick a topic and just kind of stick to it. Otherwise, I'm just going to be mumbling on like random stuff for throughout like the next few hours. I'm gonna be like juggling everything at one go. Okay, so we're gonna go with religion first because that's I guess the that leads to everything else. So obviously, yes, I am a Muslim. Used to be very like headstrong on being a Muslim when I was a little kid. Uh, like I was born Muslim at the beginning and was headstrong with it as I grew from my child, from being a child to being like a teenager, and yeah, uh, but a lot of things had come in through life that had kind of just scared me away from it all. Different things that kind of did it was again dealing with trauma. I obviously having DID. At the time, I didn't know I had DID because that's how DID works, which I'll go into detail in later on, or maybe even another video. But yeah, I guess yeah. But yeah, after that, I also had like people give me the wrong information or try to tell me things that I guess I wasn't ready to hear. Um, there was a lot of like things that were kind of hidden away from me, and I wasn't like, it did scare me. I guess a lot of it was also kind of just being forced into doing things that I wasn't ready to take on, because there are some rules in like Islam that we should follow, uh, that that I haven't like been, that I wasn't ready to take on. And I guess the difficult part of it was having to take it on when seeing other family members take on different, or be in a different way, and not be so pushed into being a certain way, or seeing other people who believe in the same thing but have a different set mind. Um, oh, and then also the whole thing with culture versus religion, because that's a massive thing. That's like a massive thing that's actually quite a big issue between it all, because there's a lot of things in the culture that like closes religion in itself, and kind of just makes make people make bad choices, because in culture it's already enclosed and stuff, and people start to, I can't remember what the word is, but they kind of just close, gatekeep. That's it. They gatekeep the religion to themselves, and then it becomes very, very toxic. And I guess that was one of the other reasons why I kind of drifted away from it. Uh, and yeah, but the thing that kind of brought me back in towards everything is me being able to learn. I did a lot of healing through therapy and stuff, but also I was able to learn more about everything. Learn more about the religion, learn more about, like, understood it properly. I wanted the full answer, and I got the full answer of everything. Understand on like what's actually meant to be and to happen. Like, I guess some examples that I can actually give is that, like, um, let's see. Uh, so my I'm trying to think of one that's like not too not too uh, controversial and stuff. Just something simple. Uh, let's see. Uh, I okay, yeah. Being forced into doing something that you don't want to, or in general, like, Islam does not accept the idea of like forcing things. Um, and that was one big thing in my childhood. Uh, Again, like, I did go through that kind of thing, and it was a bad part. But people have learned, people have matured, uh, and as an adult, I have my own kind of strength in it all now as well. I guess another bits that I've like learned is that, for instance, one of the things I've learned is about the there are 5 realms in the beliefs of Islam. There are 5 realms. At the beginning, we're kind of like souls. We're just our souls. That's like kind of just with uh, God, and then we go into. Then from there we come down. No, yeah, we come down to Earth. No, actually, we go from soul to the womb, and we don't really do much in the womb. We you guys just chill in the womb. Yeah, your mum look after you, kind of thing. And then from there, you are born, and you live your entire life. And then from there, once you die, you go to your burial. You go to I'm trying to think of what I'm actually doing in the game. But yeah, you go to burial and you pass away and stuff. But then after that, uh, comes, the final realm being heaven and hell and all that. I also even found out stuff like there are actually different rules for different people, and I'm not going to go into too much detail with that kind of stuff because this is, this is my video. I don't want to do anything too Islamic and stuff. I might do a separate video on everything with Islamic and all that, or just religion and all, like go in depth with that kind of stuff. But that'd be a separate video, and that's if people actually want to hear that. But yeah, going back to my cat with all of that. After hearing about this and how it works with death and stuff, also I guess another bit that helps in making the death of the things I love and the people I love. I think that makes it easier as well is I guess the fact that I've also been told that you can have whatever you want when you're if you make it to heaven and stuff, you can have whatever you want. You can do whatever you want kind of thing, and that includes that like if there's a pet that you love and you want that pet there, that pet can you'll be given that pet and you'll be able to have that pet there with you. That's one of the biggest things, I guess, because it's like if when my cat does pass away, it will be sad and it will have moments of crying, but after that everything will be alright because I'll be able to see her in the next realm. I'll also see her in my own dreams and wherever my mind would like to show me her in deep moments. Yeah. I'm also saying this because she's getting quite old now, and so her time may be coming soon. And I guess going back to everything else, that is the reason why I don't leave the house as much. I want to stay stay with her as much as I can, spend a lot of time with her, protect her in every way I can. But yeah, let me just check how long this video's been. It's almost been 30 minutes into the video. I don't want this video to go on for too long, although there are so much stuff I could talk about. I could go hours into the video and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna just continue doing this. I'm trying to think of what else I could talk about, or what can I do for the next kind of video, I guess. Actually do need to get that as well. I'm just gonna plug this here. Just grab this. Just chuck all this stuff I need in there. But yeah, so yeah, this is basically what I'm going to be doing with these videos. Again, I'm probably going to do some vlogs and stuff. I'm going to see if I can, get a camera, because I would love to vlog, my holidays, when I do get the chance to be able to travel, I want to vlog everything that is, going to Saudi Arabia, which is one of the places I do plan to go to one day, going to Pakistan again. I also know that the people I play on this server, my friends that I play with on here, I want to meet them one day. I want to be able to play with them and stuff. Not play with them, say hi, actually meet in person and stuff. That would be fun. Maybe even play when I say mining, I'd probably play arcade games and stuff, just hang out. And we do plan to one day, we hope that we are able to, whenever it's possible kind of thing. But yeah. And then, I also wanna try to think, what else do I need? I need that. Oh yeah, I needed that log. Cool. I quickly sleep and get that. But yeah, I do want to meet them one day. I also would love to kind of just. There's a few places in the world that I'd love to travel to, and it'd just be fun just to kind of bring a camera along and be like, hey, yeah, you guys can join me and enjoy my experience of the world. But yeah, that is like most of what I had planned for this video, I guess. Wait, where am I going now here? I know I need more of this stuff, the deep slate stuff. But I think I've got quite a bit up there anyways. There probably is a bit more up there somewhere. But no, I need spruce for the towers. I'm trying to build the massive kingdom again. This one is bigger than the last one. And I do have like plans on making the actual castle itself bigger as well. But yeah, let me know if there is anything you guys would like to know about me. There are any like quirky stories you'd like to go into a bit more. I have had quite the adventure myself, and I guess it's just the beginning because I've actually started my adulthood, I guess you could say. But yeah, I guess other things I could go into whilst I'm here, because I like talking, is what else? Oh, I've been starting to learn to drive. That is difficult. Like, learning to drive is very difficult. Actually, wait, no, before I go into that, because, that'd be a good thing to go into, I guess I could go into the whole DID thing. So, yeah, this is dissociative identity disorder. It's a disorder where you have multiple personalities. It's, well, I guess nowadays scientists and stuff will, or psychologists and scientists and the people of the mind, the doctors of the mind, even, they will kind of put it down as disassociation, which is where your brain kind of just shuts down and you kind of just, after in stressful situations or traumatic situations, your brain kind of just decides to go nope and kind of just falls asleep, basically. It's amnesiac kind of disorder. It's all a survival mechanism, and dissociation can happen to anyone, but the actual bit where you kind of, the whole bit where it's like multiple personalities and all that, that only happens to people who have gone through CPTSD. I think it's like complex PTSD or something like that. But yeah, basically if you've gone through a lot at your childhood, and obviously I have a massive system. We've got, I think, around 30 of us living in one body. Oh, that's actually another thing, another massive reason why decide to become religious again and stuff. Which is, I guess, kind of selfish, but it's also like, that's the reason why everyone decides to become religious at some point. And it's literally just because I wish. So one of my biggest wishes in life is to be able to give whatever I can to my altars. They've done so much for me. They've protected me in so many different ways. They've, saved me from torment and hold. They literally hold the terror and trauma of everything that that everything. They like literally, if any bad memories and any bad trauma they have held. Eventually, I've seen half of them through therapy. There are different ways of therapy that people go through, but in my way, it's just been talking, but it's helped in revealing a lot of memories, and it's become very, very strong in myself, being able to do a lot of things that I know when I was younger I would have never done. Like, for instance, traveling across the entire of the UK on my own. But yeah, it's, it's yeah. So there's like so much stuff that's happened through it. But yeah, what else can I say about it? I'd also say that the like with wait, let me just that I don't need right now. That I can probably carry. Let's do that. Oh yeah, this needs to be. This doesn't need that. It needs to be this. Oh, yeah, but yeah, yeah. So that's kind of like about it, I guess. Well, I can't remember what I was talking about. DID. I have DID. I am, I'm an alter in the system. I've actually fused with quite a few alters. Actually, I am the host of the system. The system we like to call ourselves the Harang system, which means flowering nights in Korean. Kind of just decided it because of a Korean show that I guess I, as a host, liked when finding out about the system and stuff. But yeah, and only when it comes to actually revealing people of the system and all that, it will only be done if the people actually want to be, I guess, revealed. I'm not gonna do it if they decide, yeah, no, we don't want to be a part of that. Yeah. I gotta respect their wishes as well, even though they are alters and beings inside my own head. They still get, that choice because it's, I guess it's it's my body as well as theirs kind of thing, if that makes sense. But yeah, I guess another thing that comes with all of this is that, but yeah, like I was saying, with religion, that's one of the big reasons why I choose religion as well on that front is because of that. Like, if you can have whatever you want in religion, if religion means you can, have whatever you want, in heaven, then that means, like, if it's, like, if it's anything, then that means I can give the system the chance to live a normal life, the chance to be able to live their own body, maybe even heal their trauma to a complete sense, so then they can just kind of, they don't have to worry, we can, live a whole life. We, as a system, have had this dream of, well, actually, there was even, like, one older who, after going through so much, deciding, we deserve to live in our own bodies, because that's the big thing. Being in a system, the most annoying part, at least for my system, it might be different for everyone else. Like every other uh, human or every other being that has a system. Yeah, it might be something else, but for myself and my system, we wish to have our own body and our own mind. It's, in a sense, it's in the sense of, it's like, it's a slight torment to, like, live in separate bodies, especially if the body cannot handle the energy that someone holds. Like, for instance, one of our littles has a very high energy sense. Like, they are very energetic, but it's too much for the body, and so we end up having to use walking sticks to actually walk around, because otherwise it tires out the body and causes issues. And so yeah, we have to use walking sticks half of the time to make sure I don't fall over or pass out because I have no energy. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I have to deal with in life because of my childhood and everything. But I'm learning to become stronger each and every day. And I guess I might end this video here now because I'm just run out of things to say. And just in general, I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done for now. But yeah, that guy's gonna throw something at me. I'm gonna quickly try and get down without him throwing something at me and killing me. Yeah, I hope you enjoy seeing this video. If you have any questions, I guess one of the things I will be posting this on is my Instagram and stuff. So then, people who are actually interested in seeing this kind of thing, they can send questions over, like, oh, I want to know about this or know about this, Yeah, if you're from Insta or anywhere that I've posted this on, hi, welcome here. Yes, hope you liked the video. And yeah, let me know if there's anything you want to know more about. If there's any advice someone wants, I'm happy to give advice wherever I can. I'm not the best at giving advice, but yeah, everyone has their own opinions, things, and I guess I can give my own. But yeah, I will end the video here now, but yeah. Alright. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!